All right, so we got officially three different broadcasts going. Just so everyone can hear me clearly, this is officially where we are on the map currently. This is a two-star. We haven't really done anything. This is in fact sponsored by Ubisoft. Just so everyone knows, we've not actually touched anything on the map other than this one. And we did get the sponsorship by Ubisoft. Let me not be the asshole. Okay, he did mute his mic. Thank you. I have a party member in my group chat, but it actually works a lot nicer so you can actually hear things. Um, as you can tell by looking in the map, we have been actually going throughout the map, but we haven't been collecting all the major intel for all of the different members of the drug cartel. So, as you can tell, I will be bringing on two different members for the team other than the bots that are currently here. I do have it. I'll show you the current skills we have, which are not these ones. These don't actually help you, so please don't get them. They're not very useful for you because, as you can tell, this is for your sync shot of your members. This doesn't help you for any of your current members of your team. If they're real life members, they don't help you. This will actually help you. So this will be helpful. This will helpful as you build up the rebels for your hired ones. So if you look down here for guns for hire, that will actually help you. So the bleed out time will also help you. Same with Born Leader. In here, you want almost all of this except for quiet running, unless you're trying to do it extremely stealthy. Then I would suggest you do it. But currently, what we will be doing is as you can tell, I just started my profile no more than 2 days ago. So we will be doing a lot of this TACMAC today. Um, as you can tell, my guy from Ubisoft hasn't told me I will be having to get almost all of these cute little notes like this Kingslayer file, this stuff like right here, this other Kingslayer files, all of these things, these green little things right here, these side missions, and I have to almost discover everything on the map. We will be bringing on two or three other people. This is the optical camo for Sam Fisher. We do know this one, and then we also have our other DLC that's down. Wait, where's Rainbow Six Siege? This is our Rainbow Six Siege mission in El Cerebro area. This will be another one we will be running with our teammates once they come in. They do have a higher level than me. I do know this. They're very cool. They're nice and chill. Um, it will probably be about a week, maybe two. I have to go sign my contract down in Georgia before I actually do this stream professionally. Um, I will let everyone know and have them. I think it might be 3 weeks before we do the official contract signing. But a lot of this attachments and stuff, if you need actual information about where to get all these guns and stuff, please let me know. I will actually include it in a few of them. But all the storyline, we will be going through that completely, start to finish, with my two other guys that I'm running with. I have to actually talk to them about doing it because my friend uh, Joe just now has to go get his game downloaded. This is going to be the biggest problem. If you're new to the game, this is your actual biggest problem. Um, the other thing is, a few of them don't know I have to run a night vision because if you don't see it, this is darkest night. It is a setting that you have to actually have on when you play. I don't know if you can tell. You can't see shit right now because it is darkest night. It's an actual setting that you have to have on when you record on Ubisoft. So you can see the cute little guy. He's all the way over there. This is how far away? 200 meters. I couldn't see that even standing 200 meters away from him. You can't see that this is a small ass island. Okay, wait. Like my friend Weaver, which is the bot, you can't see Weaver that's 20 meters away from me. And unless there's a light on him, you can't see him. And everyone's like, bitch, why not? Unless I turn my night vision on, you can't see shit. You wouldn't know I'm standing in a village. But this is a setting you can turn on, and everyone, I just got three messages. Why can't you see anything? It is a setting called Darkest Night that you have to turn on. This is what professionals do. We make it so realistic in the game for you to actually experience it as if you were the actual character. What were the guns you were currently using? The guns we're currently using is from we have one gun, which is a thermite gun from the Ubisoft Club members. Uh, we're probably going to switch it out with the light machine gun coming up, which it will be the Stoner LMG-A1. Or honestly, the Stoner Veteran will probably be taking its place. I'm not going to lie. Probably the Stoner Veteran. I'm not going to lie. The HTI, I kind of like it. I'm thinking about keeping it, maybe not, because it does hit for the longest. The pistol, it will stay, but mm, because look, I still have the Jackdaw pistol from Ubisoft from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, RIP dog, love it. Um, I really did like it a lot, but as you can tell, these things are really shitty at aiming. Even if you get close quarters, it will just suck all around. It will be terrible. Like I can use the illusion one. Don't get me wrong. This is if you don't know what illusion one pistol is, it is the pistol from Caveira that you use um, in Rainbow Six Siege. Okay, so it's actually fantastic, but at the same time, it doesn't hit as hard as her gun. Now, the Whisper gun, which is right here, this one, let me just show you what this one looks like. This is called the Whisper. This you get from Sam Fisher. It doesn't look like a damage hitting gun. That's a full on lie. This one is a fucking headshot killer. It actually hits really fucking well and gorgeously because as you can see, you can spam the hell out of it. You can clear bases with this, but it will literally just clear out bases without making a peep, which is absolutely one of the things. What is the highest tier you've ever got on this game? This is my fifth account on Wildlands. Uh, and I don't have a tier because literally I reset my shit because of this. Because this, see, challenging one, two, and three, I've already done it, and I have to wait for the next 12 hours and 2 minutes. See, I have to wait for 12 hours and 2 minutes for him to actually give me new ones. Uh, that's the sad thing. Will you go into a combat scenario so we can actually see how you play? Yes, I will. Let me go somewhere the combat is. Uh, fuck. Let me go get a gun for you. Let me see where we can go. Actually, this is a comms helicopter. Fuck, we'll go get a comms helicopter at El Cerebro. I don't mind it, honestly. The difference, what is the difference between Breakpoint and Wildlands? Just the terrain, honestly. There's three storylines that were added on to what Breakpoint and only one storyline. No, two storylines added to Wildlands. They're trying to keep them balanced, but it's kind of shitty. It doesn't. I'm just like, it's good, but at the same time, it sucks. Hold on, who's that? Uh, I could text that guy later, but I'm not texting him right now. Yeah, you see this? I can't go for that until like I actually talk to Jeff and Bill about actually doing this professionally. And we have to actually talk professionally. We can't talk openly about everything in the world. Once that happens and I sign my contract, if they talk about anything but call outs, we, it has to be in the stream like 2 seconds. You have the ability to fucking get a car. Why don't you just get a car? Um, the reason why you don't want to get a car because of two reasons. Noise alerts people, correct? Second, because if I go like this, right? Listen, I can drop to the ground and nothing can hear me, right? And third, if I'm walking to the base, right? How often do you come across people that are randomly out here that have supplies that you consistently fucking need? Quite often. So that's why you always like see, we're already there in 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. 90% of the time you'll just reach it in 2 minutes. So it's just have people just need to have patience. I can't move because I'm suspected. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I know that, but fuck. He turned last second. Bro, just kill the guy. What are you doing, you weird bots? Watch. Is the shoulder swap important? Yes, look. See, as long as you shoulder swap, see, they didn't kill the hostages over here. And then I also got that. See, it's always important to make sure you do stuff, but the sync shot is the sync shot important? The sync shot is only important when you have these three. Well, I'm gonna call them a little bit of dumbass, but it's only important literally just to make sure when you're doing simple stuff so you know who you're tagging. It doesn't matter when you're with people, then you can actually tag who you're actually shooting. Um, I'm gonna cut this one short, but I will let you guys know when I'm actually coming on. I'll post it on my Twitch and Twitter. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I will be available shortly, guys.